I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone.
Now, unless you was on Cloud 10, I know rap. How you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm get this breaking content every time I upload. Cause you know what I do if the algorithm get y'all these videos, right? That nigga. I may look like, but I'm heavy though. You think Ace will pull something like that? You just might never know. Nah. Topic of discussion though, while we here. Shout out to Charlamagne the God. Shout out to Elliot Wilson. Now, this is the battle of the goats, man, when it comes to this radio thing. For whatever reason, you know, Complex came out with this list, and when they came out with this list of personalities, like the top personalities, you know, my guy Academic was number 1. Number 2 was my guy Joe Budden. And number 4 was Charlamagne the God. Number 3 was Casanat. Number 5 was Elliot Wilson. Well, Charlamagne the God felt like Elliot Wilson shouldn't even been up there. Not saying he wasn't a legend or nothing like that, but he felt like he just a clout chaser trying to follow the young niggas. And he felt like only thing that he really can put to his name after the XXL era was the Drake interview. We all know the Drake interview when he had a beef with Pusha T. You know what I mean? A lot of people felt like Elliot Wilson felt like he made it. Like he can retire. Then he kind of jumped back like he Jordan. You know, when Jordan went from 23 to 45, he tried to jump back in. Like he was trying to do a magic spell with the Wizards, but people wasn't feeling that. They said, Elliot, take your old ass home, boy. That's how a lot of people were feeling, including Charlamagne. So, you know, they violate each other back and forth online, man. You know, Charlamagne the guy, he did, you know, his Brilliant Idiots podcast, and it's an episode called Ego Trip. And he dishes and dashes all out crazy on on Elliot Wilson. Elliot Wilson did his bag fuel with Esso and Heineken. Esso and Heineken from they used to be former co-hosts on My Expert Opinion. And he gave it back to him like he violated himself. So they go back and forth, man. But you know, before I even commentate on it, you already know what we do when we see an op on the block. We don't sit there. We spin it. Spin the block.
Elliot should be number 5 on the list is simply because I haven't seen the work this year. He's been a troll. That's all he's done all year long.
Because I remember when him and B-Dot would do the podcast, and the podcast was really good.
Was good. You know what I mean? But all he's done this year is do a bad DJ Academics impersonation. I don't think that you should be over any of those guys. Number 5, I don't think you should be over Gabe P. Luther, Heineken, and Esso. Because, you know, he had to go to Bag Fuel podcast because he don't have a podcast of his own that anybody cares about.
Can you be awarded a rap or hip hop media award if you don't have a platform?
That's the other thing. You don't even have a consistent platform, my brother.
Does he have a platform? I don't know.
He does, but he don't use it. Rap
Radar was, I thought it was really good.
Like the last time you seen a Rap Radar, lost their, well, they didn't lose their last deal. I think the company that they was with
shut down.
Yeah. And then he wanted to come to Black Effect.
Oh no.
We didn't want it.
Oh, so that's why he's...
I don't know if that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? But
or it's more insult to injury when you weren't interested and you also said he doesn't deserve the spot.
Listen, well, this was Elliot just using Academics' dick as a scooter. Because, you know, like I always say dicks are the worst form of transportation. I hit him when this happened. I called him, he didn't pick up. I said, yo, peace, this Charlamagne. Hit me when you get a break from embarrassing yourself with all the clout chasing you doing. Look when was this? August 14th of last year. He texted me back and goes, you switched up and I light tapped you. You hopping out like this just proves it. I said, how about give me a call? And then I go, how could I switch up on someone I never had a relationship with? Your word. This isn't hopping out. This is me calling you because you saying my name for attention. So now you got it. I understand if your insecurities won't allow you to pick up the phone, I'm here. Woof, right? Woof. So then he did FaceTime me or whatever. I don't know if it was FaceTime or call. I can't remember. I can't remember, man, because you know he looks so much like Ben Stiller's father, and I like Zoolander. Long story short, everything I'm about to say right now is what I told him on the phone.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
You are Elliot Wilson, you was a respected journalist. You were the editor-in-chief of XXL.
Yeah.
And I said to him, if you're going to play this new role, Elliot, post this on your Instagram and tell the people I'm not lying.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play this new role of being a cultural critic, provocateur, who has these heavy opinions about people, stand on it. Don't pop shit and then apologize. You're a 53-year-old OG journalist. Why are you moving like these young Twitter troll streamers, especially when all you gonna do when you get pressed is apologize?
What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give to y'all with high quality audio and visuals. I only go to one place, and of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need. Everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all. Must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good. Like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know what, man? As always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.
They want you gone.
It's crazy, right?
They're like, get the fuck out of here.
Pass that torch?
No, they don't want you to pass no torch. They just want you to
They want you gone.
They want you. They definitely don't want you to pass no torch.
After you had one of the most legendary interviews with Drago, Drake, and
That's Drago.
yeah, I call him Drago. You know,
That's all right.
but and I think that's
All I've done is give people great content. I made people buy magazines back in the day. Like,
he talking fire.
Like I'm saying, like, so why do you want me to go away? Like, how's that gonna help you?
Landscape. People, when boulders moved out the way, other rocks can, you know, try to flourish.
I ain't stopping nobody from flourishing. I put a lot of people
Not
on
on
to help
purpose.
people. I've helped a lot of people. Like, check the resume. Like, from the Vanessa Satins to the B-Dots to the Noah Callahan Bevers, like B. Fred, like all these people, Bob Markman. I've helped all these people like throughout my years in the game. So I've contributed. I've helped others. I've elevated up. I do nothing but big up. Like, look at my social media strategy. I big up shit that's dope to the culture. Not shit just as I do, but if anybody else does something dope, I big it up.
Yeah.
I'll post your shit, story, like
everything.
nobody else does that. Still to this day, all the shit they talk, they just they like push their shit. They don't show love. They don't acknowledge that. Oh shit, Backfield had that dope interview the other day. Who else is doing that? Nobody. Elliot Wilson. Still.
Wait. I'm jumping in. On flash. Why is Charlamagne a sucker? What's going on with you and Charlamagne, and why does it seem like all the other people now is having problems with Charlamagne?
I don't know about other people. I just think that dude, you know, he can be very funny style in real life, and I feel like we just never really clicked like that, and also I just didn't like the last little brilliant idiot shit he did, talking crazy about me being on the list, top 5 and shit. Never explaining why I shouldn't be top 5. And I'm just tired of his shit. And it's the old school. It's like at a certain point you just gotta say fuck this person, like fuck you. Like I'm born 1971. Like it can just be that. We don't have to be cool. We don't gotta pretend. You clearly have an issue with me, or you don't like my presence in the game. Like you said, maybe you think I should stand down and be a legend. I'm not here to get this like legendary badge with Big Boy or Angie or Sway. Like I'm here to compete right now in the year of 2024. I know I'm a legend already. Like I still want to compete and create great content. Academics gets that. He understands that. You know, I don't agree with everything he does, but me and him have a good rapport. He gets that the OG out here, he's competing. He's out here in the field competing. He respects it. How can you not respect that? I'm supposed to just be in the corner and be like, tell me about how great I was and what I used to do?
I think
It's like, fuck that.
I think some of the, I don't want to speak for Charlamagne, but some of the concerns people have is when you finished your Drake interview, you said, I'm done, I'm retired.
I didn't say that.
You said that. See, I don't know
You kind of was like, Rap radar, we good. There's nothing left to do.
I'm never retiring, niggas.
Okay, but you was like,
that's what you're waiting for.
You was like,
good luck, niggas.
No, you was like, the jersey is up.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about shit. I couldn't retire. It's like the hypothetical. I could retire. Like,
so you?
It's like win the Super Bowl. Like you could do the John Elway shit.
Like you pulled the Jay-Z.
The John Elway. Yeah. Do the whole. Guys, do the whole very once in a while.
You pulled the jersey, and then you pulled it.
Give him that false hope.
So then when you started back up, I said,
45 jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Well, I was like, he want to slap niggas again, because I know you looking at the landscape. You like, nah. Let me show what's going on. So that they feel like you complain a lot. That's enough. I'm gonna say these things. They're like, Elliot, you don't gotta complain. Leave these mother effers alone.
They said I made the list because I kept bitching about not being on the list. That's very shit. I love that narrative.
You know what?
I love that narrative.
How about that though?
I talk my shit. I've always talked my shit. Like over the double XL era. Like that's what you understand. It's like Elliot got beef with the top rapper. Elliot, they're like, nigga, newsflash, this is what's always been my career. Like, it's like that's what it was. Like, it wasn't in your face because it was the magazine era. It was like behind the scenes industry shit, as we know. Like, but now in social media, everything is like,
it's intensified.
You know who Mike Kaiser is, or like it's real life. So it's different, but it's the same thing. It's like to be the big player in the game is you're gonna have your differences with certain people, certain artists, certain crews, certain fellow journalists, certain media outlets. Like, you're gonna have those conflicts. It just plays out more in the public now than it did before, where people see it and they know the names. They're like, oh, okay, Elliot don't fuck with this one, or he don't fuck with Elliot. I see him on Instagram do this. Like, it's different, but it's the same. It's the same shit.
So
same beat.
Yeah. Is there any way y'all can rectify you and Charlamagne? I think y'all are needed to work together. Real shit. I like when powers unite instead of being fractured. That's
his thing. I think he likes motherfuckers that can work under him and like be part of his tree of like putting niggas on. But if you ain't that, I'ma sprout out, nigga. Like, that's not me. So I don't fit that.
Come on, Elliot.
I don't. I was hot before you, nigga. I'll be hot forever. Like, it's what it is. Like, when you was getting Wendy coffee, nigga, I was hot. I would stay hot. I will stay hot, nigga. It's what it is. It's
Why is everybody coming on this show?
It's no legacy, nigga.
You from Queens like Essa.
I feel
like 50 Cent, like 50
What you say fuck me for? Yo, he dissed me 4 times in that shit, on that Billionaire shit. He dissed me 4 times in that shit. I ripped every single one of them.
Yeah.
He never said why I'm not number 5, why I'm not, should be like celebrated, why I'm not. So what am I, number 9, nigga? Like, what would make you comfortable? What would make you comfortable? Clearly my presence doesn't make you comfortable.
Charlamagne was 4.
Yeah.
Kai was 3. Joe 2, and Academics 1. Did you like that ranking?
I've never been happy. Never been happy of being number 5.
I'm not mad at that. Yo,
I'm a number 1 nigga. I'm number 1. I'm number 1 in my book. Who's better than me? Like, who's got a greater catalog than me? So I already feel I'm number 1, but I didn't like being whatever they gave me last year, number 8, right? So I got motivated to
shoot up the rank.
Yeah, it's like Elliot. Here's the thing. Elliot doesn't say how he feels about shit. Okay, cool. I get it, because I'm political, whatever. But okay, let me create a platform where I do that. Like the bigger picture, I got this debate show I'm creating with
DJ Head. That's great.
Jeremy Heck. So even that, and I hate that. Let's get back to that. Don't make me forget that point.
No, we don't. I'm gonna remember.
So now I have a platform and even social media where I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And then they say, oh, Elliot's messy. Nigga, the world's messy, nigga. Like, the truth is the truth. Like, how am I messy? I'm telling you the real. Nobody else gonna tell you the real. I'm gonna tell you the real. Elliot's messy in the know. It says the show works because Elliot's messy and in the know. My guy Jeremy, the white boy, he's naive. He's just like a sponge, soaking up game, smart. And Head is the authoritative contrarian. He's just like, fuck that, it's not this. West Coast, West Coast.
Yeah.
But I also didn't like that too. Like that same thing that Charlamagne did on that thing was he's bigging up DJ Head, which he should. DJ Head, as an argument, he should have been on that list in a certain sense because of the impact he had
with the Drake and Kendrick
beef.
Yeah.
You're talking about Drake Kendrick beef as the metric. I agree with Charlamagne that DJ Head should be recognized. But don't be bigging up DJ Head and then dissing me when you know I created a show with him. When you bigged up that show before, it's like when people try to say shit about bigging up B-Dot against me, it's like, don't do the divide and conquer shit. I hate that shit. That's some sucker shit. Fuck the divide and conquer shit. You don't big up B-Dot to put me down. Don't big up DJ Head to put me down. It's like, I recognize the talent in both those men and created great things with them. I hate that divide and conquer bullshit.
Why do you think they coming at you like that?
Because they mad I'm back on top. I'm back feeling frisky and I'm back on top. And everybody knows it. And it's only gonna get bigger. Like, I'm excited. I'm out here. I'm in Queens right now. It's noon and shit. I'm with y'all. I'm outside, nigga.
I made this one up just for you.
I paid a lot of money for these, honey. Take them. Take it. Sell it. Sell it. Take it. Sell it for me. For God's sake. Please. Go.
I'm praying for you, my son.
All right, y'all, we back. We spent the block one time, but we swerved it a little bit, man. So y'all probably woozy, and I get it. I understand. My bad, but I got you. I'm gonna say this here. These two grown-ass men, they both pioneers, both legends. True, Elliot Wilson had this startup way before Charlamagne, but Charlamagne had less time than Elliot Wilson, and he probably succeeded more than Elliot Wilson. So at the end of the day, neither one of them can really talk shit about each other. But if you really want to be technical about it, Charlamagne got the one up on Elliot Wilson, for the simple fact that it's almost like you've been in the game longer. Elliot Wilson, you will be Michael Jordan with six rings. And it's almost like Charlamagne came in the game and he Kobe that didn't get hurt. Kobe that didn't get the ankle injury, the Achilles injury with Jalen Rose and such, and he actually got 7 rings. Shaq stayed on the team and he got 7 rings. That's the equivalent to Elliot Wilson and Charlamagne. Charlamagne would be Kobe with the 7 rings. But they both still pioneers. They're both still legends. Now, it's clearly egos involved. I can understand Elliot Wilson feeling away and wanting to say something back to Charlamagne, but he still kind of proved the point that Charlamagne was making. You trying to be like the young streamers talking spicy, swagging and all that on camera, and you know that ain't true because you know that's not your image you never portrayed. And he's right. You're going to apologize when you get face to face with somebody. And it's okay to apologize, but at the end of the day, if you say something, stand on it as a man. And you can disagree with a man. Y'all can talk man to man disagreeing, but come to an agreement at the end of that. It don't have to resort to violence. But it's almost as if you apologize because you afraid of the confrontation. Well, stop saying it on the camera just to get clicks and views then, if you can't stand on it. So it's pretty much, it's both of them fault in this situation. It's just ego tripping, both of them. So it's ironic that Charlamagne made that title. It's just ego tripping. And simply, why to be morally ego tripping on Charlamagne's behalf is because he practicing mental health and all of that. For all we know, motherfucker, Elliot Wilson, all that, he might be going through midlife crisis with this shit. He don't want to give it up. He don't want to pass the torch, sort of say. So, you know, dealing with mental health and all of that type of stuff like that, Charlamagne supposed to be able to recognize when people is going through something mentally. It don't matter how much success you may have. He should know better than anybody. That don't mean that you don't have problems in the world. And it's probably get to him. He ain't got nobody to really talk to him the right way or conduct themselves the right way and tell him, bro, like, this is that, this is this. Instead, you doing the exact opposite, and you doing the exact thing that you was clowning him for. You doing all that ego tripping, talking crazy, talking spicy, and it's gonna be for clicks and views. But at the end of the day, we all making content. So, you know what I mean? You gotta blame both of them, and I just feel like y'all niggas need to grow up, man. Just talk it out, bro. Niggas in their feelings, bro. It's enough space for everybody, bro. We all can make content. Because at the end of the day, you can have 1 million subscribers, 1 subscriber, 10 subscribers. It's all in who likes who. We're in nothing without the subscribers, the fans, the supporters. Joe Budden can make a video right now. I can react to the video he made. It's your choice. It's your choice to come to my video and see what I had to say about his video. And it's also your choice to not go to my video and just go to Joe's. It's all in who you like. And I think that's the message they should have been spreading with this whole little situation instead of ego tripping, because they both too old for this shit. It's corny. Shout out to my guy Charlamagne the God. Shout out to Elliot Wilson. If I was going to be biased in this situation, of course I'm going with Charlamagne the God. Being a best of both worlds, born in the Carolinas like Charlamagne, but raised in the city, tri-state area, Jersey. I'm going to be more biased on and take the side of Charlamagne the God, because we kind of got the same background type of thing. You still feel what I'm saying? So, what else you want me to say? But even though I might be taking his side, both of them, Charlamagne and Elliot Wilson, get donkey of the day. But that's all I had to say about the whole situation, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel, man. I ain't choosing neither side in this, because it's just two grown-ass men ego tripping like they 20 years old. But you know, this world keeps showing me every day. It ain't showing y'all. Well, I always say, love each other. Till next time, yours truly, HeartBreak.